Hello Libra singles, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. This reading is for my Libra singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 4th week of August 2018. I want you to keep in mind, Libras, that this reading may not resonate with everyone. For some, it may not even resonate at all. So I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. Sometimes those signs, those videos can be more accurate than, say, your sun sign, but it will just depend. Because also this is general, some details may resonate, others may not. If you're looking for a reading based on your own personal energy, Libra, you can email me, or you can actually rather book a reading on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can find that in the description box below. There is a direct link. And also, if you're not certain about how to calculate your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, take a look at the description box below as well. There are links to different websites that will calculate your entire natal chart for you. So, Libra, what's going on for you this week has to do with a third-party situation. And I don't believe that this is something that comes as a surprise to you, because this is something that seems to have been going on for quite a while with Libra. But it looks like now it's time for, you're about to get a hold of a situation. This could have been something that was going on, on and off. Maybe you've been grappling with making a decision about who to be with for the long run. And it feels like you're at the stage in your life where you've made a decision. You made a solid decision about who you want to be with. The thing is, right now you're on a break from this person and you're trying to figure out what to say. You want to finesse the situation, but you realize that words are important. And the way that you say things is going to be very important in this situation. Yeah, I feel like this relationship was kind of like, it ended on a weird note. You saw this relationship going on forever and ever, but just was a road to nowhere. And it led to separation, distance between the two of you. But guess what? Out of the blue, yeah, I definitely see a third party. I see that there was someone that was plotting for the downfall of your relationship. There's someone, Libra, that was plotting for the downfall of your relationship, right? They didn't want to see your relationship succeed. And this mysterious third person, whether they're mysterious or not, led to the breakdown of your connection. But out of the blue, it looks like there's some type of message that might come in, right? Like I said, you're trying to figure out the words to say to kind of broach the situation and put things back together. Yeah, some of you could be traveling. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what do you have for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Libra, for the 4th week of August 2018. Libra. Wow. So this might be how you look to this person, okay? Energetically. That might be how they're feeling about you because of the past. And you're just really fixated on the situation, just really in your head about it, okay? You can't get this person out of your head. And so maybe it's time to not really beat up on yourself, okay? You might be having a lot of negative thoughts that are roaming around in your head about the situation. But look, this is really the overall energy. And I think Aries got this as well. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries. All right, your heart is broken over a situation that may have taken place here. And maybe you just needed some time to clear your head, right? And so maybe you're traveling. But it looks like you're taking some time away from this person. Okay? But not really feeling that great about it. Wishing that things could be different. And yeah, with the star in reverse, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, some of you could be getting in touch with your spirit guide. But I'm also feeling like empathically, maybe you are communicating with this person, or you have the desire to communicate with this person who happens to be a soulmate and who happens to be at a distance from you. So if there was a third party, it looks like someone may have freed themselves. They released themselves from a third party. They cut off the third party energetically. And so, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, you're trying to heal from what happened in the past. Okay? Forgive and forget, right? But you haven't forgotten. You may have forgiven, but you're still feeling hurt, feeling scorned, and feeling jaded about a situation. So maybe the two of you had some type of heated argument or some type of heated conflict. And again, you decided to leave and travel. Take some time away from the situation. So I see that the two of you are on a break. It's a break that you didn't want. The two of you are not communicating at this time because you don't trust this person. And this could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for you, Libra. Or the Two of Swords. You're not certain about what it is that you want to do. Or maybe someone's confused about who in the world they want to be with. But there's still these emotional ties that you have with this person who you may have a child with, or a person who could be a Leo or have Leo in their chart. And it looks like someone's caught in the middle. Okay? They may have released themselves from a third party, but they're trying to find their way back to you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. This could also be the mother of your child. Intuitively, you feel like this is the one for you. But you feel like the conflict is just too stressful. This person betrayed you, hurt you in the past. And so this sent you packing. Yeah, the two of you did have this on again, off again relationship. And maybe you guys had two differences in opinion about the situation, because I'm saying that you didn't see eye to eye about something. And I feel like someone was careless with your heart. They were very vain. And now this person comes toward you to ask for your forgiveness and admits that they want to work on the situation. This person was hot and cold, back and forth, in and out of your life. Maybe even reckless, careless with their decisions. But I feel like there's someone traveling to you, possibly a Cancer. Someone that ghosted you, left you out in the cold in the past. I want you to remember, I want you to listen to this with an open mind and remember that these spreads can go vice versa. So even though I'm talking about the other person, or I'm talking about you, but it doesn't have to be you where this situation played out, that you can swap this. Okay? Because I'm doing two spreads, one for you, one for your cross watcher. Okay, there could have been something that was going on at work as well. There could have been a third party situation at work maybe. And I'm saying that this person is coming back to try to smooth things over. They want to bridge the gap between the two of you because they realize that they were in the wrong in the situation. And they realize that you haven't healed from the past when they were keeping their options open. But with the Ace of Cups, here's a new beginning, a new chance, a new perspective, a new vision that you're putting on the situation. Maybe even finding a new way to communicate and a new way to love one another. So if someone steps up to the plate, there could possibly be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay? But they didn't really feel like the two of you could really work this out. They were doubting it for a moment, which is why they were in the energy of the Two of Swords, feeling a bit unsure about how this was going to play out and if it was really worth it. Okay? Because they were starting to feel like they were wasting their time, that this situation was not going to bear fruit, that they're waiting for nothing. So yeah, someone was emotionally tired of it all, but here comes stability. There could have even been a Capricorn involved with the Devil in reverse. Yeah, toxic, it was. But someone decided to release themselves from it. They let it go and they decided to move on. Someone was juggling a third party. And that's what you're fixated on. Maybe you've been waiting patiently, and there could even be a pregnancy that's involved in the picture. Yeah, but I feel like there's some type of change that comes in to the situation. Or maybe this is what you were hoping for, that this person will absolutely open up and change. Okay? Because you feel like they were a fool before, and you're hoping that they are different now this time when you give them a chance. But lately, there's nothing that's been going on. There hasn't been any communication. You're feeling like you're just existing day to day. But this is the thing. You know that this person is your soulmate. You could even be having dreams about them. But it looks like someone in this situation, Libra, is feeling lonely or feeling alone, feeling left out in the cold, feeling that maybe you don't care anymore. See, but you just may get your happily ever after all is said and done with this Ace of Cups, where this person comes forward after retreating and deciding to talk about it. So someone opens up and reaches out to you and sends you a message. Positive expectations. Okay, so you were waiting and you were hoping that this person would reach out. Because you sure weren't. Libra, you're too busy standing your ground in the situation. So you were waiting in expectation for them to show up and prove that they really cared. Yeah, see, I feel like there's been a lot of time that has passed by, or maybe you just needed some time and some space to think. Because I do see that you have been thinking, and this is a situation, well, yeah, you're an air sign, of course you've been thinking. But you needed your space to be able to think. It's something that you're trying to make things happen. This could also be with your career as well, but you're trying to balance your perspective. You could be very busy in the next coming weeks, Libra, with some type of creative project. But yeah, I feel like what's coming toward you is a very busy time. A new beginning with your career, doing something that you're absolutely passionate about. Forgiveness is what's coming toward you. Some type of forgiveness and hidden talents. See, this is what you're doing with your career. Some type of hidden talent. Some type of dream that you have. Spirit is saying, do it. Go for it. It's time to take off. Go in the direction, quickly go in the direction of, persevere in the direction of what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, and this might entail leaving things behind, even if it's old negative ways of thinking. Okay, maybe you feel like your dream is just too far-fetched, just out of touch. Feel like it's just beyond reality. But Spirit is actually saying go for it. Authenticity, right? Being yourself, being genuine, doing what it was that you were truly intended to do and spreading your wings. And going with the flow. And here it is, your dreams are coming true. So let's take a look at the energy coming toward you, Gemini. No, why do I keep calling you Gemini? Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, but this is definitely for my Libras. Ace of Swords, Libra. That would be your own energy. We're talking about your cross watcher. So they could also be an air sign, because you also, both of you have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you're ready to cut through the BS, you're ready to cut through the confusion, and just communicate, open up and talk about things. Now your cross watcher, they're tired of this on again, off again thing. They want consistency from you. They want to know that this is a relationship that's not going to be this hot and cold thing, this break up to make up situation. They want to know that you're going to stick around and be there for the long haul. And yeah, maybe there was a pretty heated exchange that happened here due to some type of trickery, or whether it was perceived or actual. See, absolutely, this person absolutely wants to be with you. They have a dream. It's like they want a family with you. They want long term with you, whether or not you have a family, have kids with this person or not. I mean, they see themselves with you for the long haul. But the issue is that there could have been a third party here. Like I said, there's a false person involved in the situation. Someone that does not want to see you happy, does not want to see your family succeed. They want you to fail. Why? Because they want what you have. So I feel like there's someone on the outside of this situation, Libra, that's waiting for your relationship to fail. Or that was, whether this is past or present. Yeah, they recognize that you're their soulmate and they do feel alone without you. But they feel like they haven't quite healed from the past betrayal. And the time that maybe you left them out in the cold. So maybe you left this person for someone else in the past. But I feel like there is some type of communication that opens up. There could even be communication from a third party that could be going on behind someone's back, which could have been what led to a separation and led to the downfall of this situation. Your cross-watcher, they doubt that the two of you can really work things out. Okay, because they see you as a liar, manipulator. They see you as someone that doesn't keep their word, is full of broken promises. Someone that gives you the impression that they want to be there for the long haul, but really they don't. That's how they see you. And so that's why they're taking their sweet time. Okay, they want to talk to you, but trust me, they're dragging their feet. They realize that there could have been an opportunity to talk to you before, but like I said, they're not trying to capitalize on that. They're kind of waiting for you. Yeah, there could have been some type of spying on social media. Someone is, yeah, see that? Someone is definitely watching from a distance. Watching your relationship on social media. Someone could be posting pictures. Someone's being very nosy, Libra. That's this false person that wants to find their way back in. Well, here's the Ace of Wands. So here's a brand new beginning. But there could also be a brand new beginning with work. Here's an Aries involved and a Taurus. Yeah, see, there's heartbreak, disappointment due to a third party situation. And see, that's why. This person is still heartbroken. They're still trying to get over the past. They're still hurting, right? But with the Sun card here, things get back to being happy. Okay, an even exchange of give and take is what they're looking for. I'm either saying that someone is either getting a loan or there's some type of message about money or a job that comes in. I'm saying that someone, your cross watcher, could be very focused on their money, their finances. And, you know, that could be another reason why they're not communicating with you. Okay, because they're busy. And they kind of pulled away energetically because they just need some time to think. So yeah, your cross watcher could be an earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Change in direction. Okay, maybe you saw this relationship going a particular direction, but something takes a U-turn here. It could even be with a career. Maybe you thought you saw yourself doing something, okay, but Spirit is saying, you know what? No, it's time to do something else. Time to be authentic. Time to be your authentic self. And I'm saying that there's a light after the darkness. So, and that's absolutely the case here with the Sun card. Okay, there's some type of light. Some type of light is shed on a situation, and it brings you back to being on good terms. Because I'm saying ultimately things change here. There's some type of evolvement that takes place. Guardian angel. It says your prayers are being answered in the perfect way. Everything is happening as it should for the highest good of everyone involved. So there's absolutely a reason for everything that's happening in the situation. Okay? Ace of Swords, cutting ties with the past, releasing the past and going into a new direction. Things that you've been hoping and praying for, they actually play out. Castles in the sky, well thought out planning is needed for a new idea or creative project to succeed. Don't skip any details. Research information and facts carefully. So there's going to be a need to do your research on this new stage that you're going into with work, with career, something that you're meant to do. And that's what this change in perception is taking you to. And Spirit is saying take a chance. Okay, maybe even take chance on a relationship. Yeah, there was deception in the past. But maybe this person has changed. Who knows? I'm also seeing issues here with legalities. Some of you could be dealing with the legal issue, the legal system here. Being passionate about something can inspire you to take risks. Go for it, as long as you understand the difference between taking a risk and being reckless. So you're taking a chance, whether it's a chance on love or taking a leap of faith into a new direction when it comes to your career. And I feel like this is Spirit saying don't deceive yourself, or don't allow other people's opinions of you to deceive you, to deceive you. Okay? Whether it's about, see, I feel like there's an outside person, an outside influence, whether it's a mother-in-law or like a baby mama, a jealous baby mama in the situation that doesn't want, that is like praying for the downfall of this connection that you have with this soulmate. Libra, single, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Libra, singles. Okay? This is the thing, Libra. In spite of this third person, you realize that this is the one for you. And you're ready to take this relationship to new heights, to the next level. So you sweep in and you decide to express your love. Because this is like a very intense twin flame relationship. And you don't want to lose it. So for the Libra singles, for the 4th week of August 2018, Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. So maybe that's why you needed some space and some time to clear your head about old thinking, old, whether this is old thinking about like focusing yourself on things that don't matter, old ways of thinking that are keeping you stuck and bound. Tell it like that old negative self-talk that you're feeding yourself. You're cutting ties with that. You're cutting ties with the past and everything that was keeping you stuck, right? You're releasing yourself and gaining a new state of mind with the Ace of Swords. Victory for you. So I feel like even though there is someone lurking, the Ace of Swords is victory for you. For this relationship. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. So that's what I was just talking about intuitively. I was feeling like it's these old ways of thinking, right? Self-criticism, negative self-talk. It's breaking you down. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So this is a blessing in disguise. Angel of Addiction Healing. It's time. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. So this is what this is bringing, this period of time, this separation. Or you're realizing that it's time to heal old ways of thinking, right? And I feel like you're ready to adopt a new way of being. So let's go ahead and pull an advice card. Holy Spirit advice for the Libra singles, for the, it's a birthday. Birthday. I just saw a card talking about a birthday. Maybe you have a child with this person. Just got out of Leo season. Nope, Leo is still ongoing. Leo into Virgo. This person could be on the Leo-Virgo cusp. So we're going into Virgo. Are we already in Virgo? Depends on when you watch this video. Spirit is saying be patient. It says, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So maybe you're waiting for this person to reach out to you. Spirit is saying be patient. It's going to work out. Spirit is also saying, Libra, consider the foods that you eat. Improving your diet will, and improve your diet in a new way of life. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. And at the bottom of the deck, summer. We've got winter and summer that wanted to come out. So I feel like there's some type of significant change within the next several months between now and the end of the year. The bottom of the deck is new home. So some of you could be relocating. That could be what this travel is about. It says moving is a step in the right direction for you. So maybe, Libra, you might be moving to be with this person, and it could be something that plays out between this period of time, the summer and the winter. All right, Libra. So Libra singles, this concludes your reading for the 4th week of August 2018. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can book on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Take care. If you found that this video resonated, I invite you to hit the thumbs up button. I invite you to also subscribe and to comment. I will see you next week, Libra. Bye for now.